Clark Cub chant. I said the mighty Cubs are looking so fine. I said the Clark School Cubs are awesome every time. With safety, respect, and responsibility, our school is number one. We all agree.
There we are. We come from all around the world. What we have in common is that we're all Clark Cubs. Welcome to our Cub Connection Rally for October.
This is Sonia, your Vice President of the Student Council Field Pledge. Please stand, hand over heart, ready, salute. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now here's Ms. Piero with the roll call.
Hi, boys and girls. I bet you can't guess what tropical area or jungle I may be in right now. Before I tell you, let's do roll call for today's rally. Let's see who's out there. Last time we snapped. This time let's shout here when I call your grade level and maybe I'll be able to hear you out there. Let's start with kindergarten. Are you out there, kinders? There you are. What about first grade? I can't hear you, first grade. How about second grade? I see you, second grade. And third grade? I can hear third grade. What about fourth grade? Hello, fourth grade. Fifth grade, good morning. Good morning, fifth grade. And last but never least, where are all the sixth graders? Okay, now that we know that everybody's here, let's wish Lauren Gualberto, Sanaya Patel, and Anika Ravi a big happy birthday today. So the month of September was all about creativity. Leonardo da Vinci was a famous painter, but he was also a genius in math, engineering, and science. He imagined and drew detailed pictures of machines similar to a helicopter and a military tank, hundreds of years before they were actually created. Your creativity and dreams could be the beginning of wonderful inventions or beautiful art. Walt Disney once said, "If you can dream it, you can do it." Keep developing your creative talents. Now here are the students that were recognized by their teachers for displaying this habit. Niadi Arun Kumar, Melody Dumo, Naimisha Jadav, Ashton Panera, Layla Mansour, Shrikri Tanakeli, Joshua Welbaum, Dylan Tran, Armin Saini, William Nguyen, and Nidishri Talanki. Congratulations to all.
If I could go anywhere, I would go to Las Vegas.
If I could go anywhere, I would want to go to Yellowstone National Park because I love nature.
If I could go anywhere, I would go to Rome to see the Colosseum.
If I could go anywhere, I would go to Paris, France, because they have fancy stuff and the food. Like all the pastries, the bread. Yummy. Oh.
If I could go anywhere, I would pick Universal Studios to ride on the big and fun roller coasters.
And if I could go anywhere, I would go to school in the morning and see all of my wonderful students.
Bye!
Hi, I'm Irene, 6th grader from Mr. Pleasant's class and also a student council rep. New this month for our rally is Classroom Corner. We'll be featuring cool classroom projects.
We read a book in class called Because of Mr. Turtle, and we were assigned to make a presentation about one of the 8 characters in the book, 7 students or 1 teacher. We picked a student named Jeffrey.
In the beginning, Jeffrey was grumpy because he hates school. He was annoyed and hateful because he had to be in the same class as Alexia, the girl he didn't like. He felt guilty that he wasn't able to save Michael, his older brother, and he felt depressed and sad because Michael died.
Jeffrey was worried that Mr. Terrap wouldn't wake up from the coma like Michael. He was relieved because Mr. Terrap didn't die in the end. He was surprised that his parents and him were getting over Michael's death step by step. He was the one who broke the silence in his home. He was happy because Mr. Terrap woke him from the coma in the end. Jeffrey was grateful for Mr. Terrap.
In the end, Jeffrey had changed from the beginning because of how Mr. Terrap had changed his grumpy and ungrateful attitude to an amazing happy ending. When Mrs. Williams, the school principal, announced that the class would be looping to 6th grade with Mr. Terrap changed Jeffrey by helping him become happier other than mad or sad. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kritika, and for the Chalk Art Festival, my piece is about reading. Reading can bring you to new places. It can expand your imagination. You don't really have to care about reality, really. Just do anything inside your book. You can dream. You can use your imagination. And reading, the branches on the tree, it symbolizes how twisted reading can be sometimes. It can lead you from one place to another.
Hello, my name is Amrit Rana, and my piece is about how we can achieve team, dream, and then go beyond legend. Because we are the bridge between team, dream, and legend, and that's what my piece represents.
My name is Sonia. My piece is Link. I decided to create that because that's our video game for... No, it's not actually.
Hello, I'm Amrit, your student council president. Now, it's time for Mrs. Hobbs and her monthly book review. If you want to review a book, make sure you contact Mrs. Marcias.
Gotta keep reading, 'cause this book's gonna be a good book. 'Cause this book's gonna be a good book. 'Cause this book's gonna be a good book to read.
Good morning, boys and girls. I hope you're all doing well this morning. The first book I have to share with you is called The Dragon with the Chocolate Heart. Now, there's two reasons why I chose this book. One is because I think the cover is very, very colorful. And it has a girl here with dragon wings and a dragon up on a mountain. And down below, there's a village. I was curious. And also, I personally think chocolate should be labeled a superfood. Anyway, let me tell you about the book. Our protagonist in this story is a dragon named Adventurine. She's a brave young dragon, and she is ready to explore the world outside. But her family thinks she is way, way, way too young to go flying and exploring on her own. She is determined to prove them wrong by capturing the most dangerous prey of all, a human. But when the human tricks her into drinking magical hot chocolate, she is transformed into a puny 12-year-old girl. When she wakes up from her transformation, she discovers her passion, chocolate, and she travels to a human city to find more of her passion. Read the book to discover where her passion for chocolate takes her and the friendship she makes along the way. Now, the next book I have for you, I've already read before at a rally, After the Fall. The reason I am showing it to you today, boys and girls, is because over the next 5 or 6 rallies, I will be introducing to you one of our nominees for the California Young Readers Medal. After I have introduced the book to you, I will record it on a video so you can go and listen to it. Once you've listened to all 5, you can vote for your favorite, either as a class or on your own. And boys and girls, this is open to all grade levels, so I hope you take advantage of these books. Some of them are just really, really, really cute. We have one about a little chihuahua. We have one about a turtle. Have I piqued your curiosity? I sure hope so. Until then, boys and girls, be safe, be happy, and keep on reading. Bye.
We have all done so many activities this past month. Now, let's rewind and watch them.
If I can go anywhere, I would go to the beach because I get to dig deep, deep, deep.
You're beautiful, beautiful. Baby, what you doing? Where you at? Where you at? Why you acting so shy? Hold it back, hold it back. We're not the only ones doing it like that, it like that. So DJ, bring that, bring that, bring that, bring that back. 'Cause all around the world, people want to be loved. Yeah, 'cause all around the world, they're no different than us. All around the world, people want to be loved.
If I could go anywhere, I would go to London to see the Big Ben, Tower Bridge, and the London Eye.
You crazy girl, you should know it. You crazy girl, don't control it. Light it up, so explosive. You crazy girl, yeah, yeah. Baby, what you doing? Where you at? Where you at? Why you acting so shy? Hold it back, hold it back. We're not the only ones doing it like that, it like that. So DJ, bring that, bring that, bring that, bring that back. All around the world, people want to be loved. Yeah, all around the world, they're no different than us. All around the world, people want to be loved. All around the world, they're no different than us.
The dynamic duo's back at it. JB, I love everything about you. You're imperfectly perfect. Everyone's itching for beauty, but just scratching the surface. Lost time is never found. Can the DJ please reverse it? In life we pay for change. Let's make every second worth it. Anything can work if you work it. When people say you don't deserve it, then don't give in. 'Cause hate may win some battles, but love wins in the end. You shine just like the sun, while the moon and the stars reflect your light. Beauty revolves around you. It's only right that
All around the world, people want to be loved. All around the world, there's no difference than us.
If I could go anywhere, I would want to go to school so I can meet all of my friends and teachers.
Aloha! Happy Thursday to all my friends out there at Carolyn Clarkland. My name is Mrs. Marcias, for those of you who don't know me, and it is now time for the Teacher Takeover. So I'm taking over the rally to introduce our very first Battle Your Teacher Challenge. So what exactly is that? Well, it's pretty simple. It's one student versus their teacher in a battle of who can lip sync the best. So first up, we have Miss Clark, who teaches 5th grade, battling her student, Jackson Viskew. Who do you think sang it better?
Let's get ready to rumble!
OMG, weren't those some awesome performances? Well, now it's your chance to vote. Whose version did you like better? Miss Clark's or Jackson's? So right after the rally, your teacher will be filling out a Google form and asking you to vote for one person. So who is it going to be? And before I leave, just a couple of announcements that on October 22nd, we are going to have another family night out at Pizza My Heart. So don't forget to swing on by, grab some pizza, and be entered into a raffle. And for those of you in 4th, 5th, and 6th grade, don't forget, you still can audition for this year's upper grade talent show. Although it's virtual, it's still going to be awesome. And lastly, on Wednesday, October 28th, is our first ever Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, where you can come to school and get some special treats for the upcoming Red Ribbon Week. But remember, you got to stay in your car. More information will be going out to your parents. Everybody have a great Thursday.
And now for the riddle of the day. Where does a penguin keep its money? In a snowbank. Bye.